Hello once again, people. We're back to the secret levels of id Software. Today we're going to a very scary place, episode 2 of Wolfenstein 3D. On your screen, you see the GT interactive box cover for the game. It was pretty popular, I think. This image on it is so iconic that it was recreated on the main menu screen of The Old Blood, with BJ kicking this guy while shooting in the air for some reason. Anyway, episode 2 is called Operation Eisenfaust, which means Iron Fist, and it's one of BJ's darkest adventures because he has to stop the creation of those really nasty mutants created by Dr. Shabs. Now, mutants is not a very accurate name. They're more like undead soldiers, or according to the hint book, they were reanimated using something called corpsokinetic serum. So, in this episode, you, the player, would face them for the first time, especially if you played the game back in '92. This would have been your first encounter, and quite memorable because these guys are deadly, like really, really dangerous. They don't make a sound when they activate, they pursue you relentlessly. They have more health than a typical guard, and they deal obscene amounts of damage, even though they only have one gun, which is placed on their chests. Yeah, it's weird. The location of this episode is Castle Höllehammer, which means Hell's Hammer. It's it's an episode with a very interesting design. It was made to look like a really, decrepit place, filled with moisture, decay, cold, a sense of abandonment. And I think they did a pretty good job despite the limited engine and other resources. They used a lot of stone walls with moss on them, but the moss is in a sickly yellow color. It almost looks like some kind of nasty slime that has been splattered over the walls. And yeah, many areas of the castle seem to be abandoned or filthy or just weird. Speaking of weird, this episode houses one of the most peculiar secrets ever seen in an id Software game. A maze which led to a secret message that told you to call Apogee and say a certain word. The word was Aardwolf. However, this supposedly secret contest never took place because people found out about the message pretty quickly by hacking the game, making map editors. Besides, the game itself has a cheat that allows you to see all textures and sprites in the game, so since the secret message is a sprite, you can see it in there. It wasn't exactly very well hidden. Anyway, enough talking. Let's pack our gear and head to this nasty, nasty Castle Höllehammer. And here we go. Oh, it's good to see we still have plenty of expanded and extended memory. This will be useful. Memory management was one of the more troublesome things back in the DOS era. So here we go, episode 2, Operation Eisenfaust, and we're greeted with a small image of mutant faces with evil red eyes. I hope I don't regret choosing I Am Death Incarnate this time. So here we are, we've just arrived at Castle Höllehammer. We already see these slimy, moss-covered walls. It's nighttime, there are vines. It's all really mysterious, and this music in the background, which is kind of like quiet and somewhat melancholic, makes the whole place seem even more mysterious. Ooh, and there are skeletons around the entrance too. How hospitable. There's nobody here. Like, the place seems almost deserted, but there are suspicious pools of blood and bones on the floor. Something is definitely wrong with this castle. Ooh, let's find out what it is. Yeah, it's definitely time for a JIC safe. Ooh, I hope I don't run into something evil behind this door. Oh, mutants! Is that all of them? Oh no, there's another! These guys. Well, thankfully I survived my first encounter with these monsters. Ooh, they have purple blood. Here's a very useful secret here, which contains the chain gun. One of two weapons that made it into Doom. The other one being the pistol, of course. Now, where was that secret exit? Was it here? Whew! Stay away from me. Yikes! They really do a lot of damage. Okay, that was a really stupid mistake that I just did. I allowed him to creep up behind me. Never do that. Never ever. That was a very stupid mistake. Oh, and there's no healing anywhere around here. Oh, maybe in this blue room. Come on, I know you're... Of course. Hey, did I mention these guys are very deadly? Hey, I'll just reload. So, yeah, it's in this room. Okay, no more mistakes this time. Again, don't let them creep up behind you. That's deadly. As you can imagine, these mutants are not exactly everybody's favorite enemy type. So here's the secret with some ammo and med kits. And one of these walls here... it makes a different sound. So I need to push it from this side. And it opens. And here's the secret exit. It was pretty easy overall. And here we are. If the previous secret level was purple, this one is blue. It's very, very blue. Okay, there are mutants lurking on both sides of this small building or whatever. So I'm gonna use the chain gun. Do you see them? Ooh, there are 3 of them. Okay, the other ones, we can surprise them from behind, thankfully. So yeah, this place is something like a really deep dungeon, and the blue color makes it feel like a very cold place. Okay, prepare for more surprises! Ah! That was bad. Yeah, sometimes they can hit you even when you're careful. And that's the exit. So, where's the rest of the level? Well, it's hidden behind push walls, actually. Thankfully, there are other enemies, not just mutants around here. There are some guards as well. Which aren't nearly as deadly as the other guys. Secret. I need all the supplies I can get. Careful. Okay, it's safe. Perhaps I should have kept that other medkit, but it's okay. I don't like the looks of this. Oh great, SS. Well, still alive. So as I was saying earlier, this whole episode has a really decrepit and decaying appearance. One notable exception is the final level, which is Dr. Shabs' laboratory. It looks really clean and sterilized. And that's where you fight him, and he doesn't fight you like a normal bad guy. He throws syringes at you, filled with that corpsokinetic serum. So it's a pretty unique fight. Secrets? No? Okay. It's suspiciously quiet in here. I don't like it. Okay, just ordinary guards. That's tolerable. Anybody else? Okay, we had ordinary guards here, but behind these doors are the undead. Whew. I can't believe I made the same mistake. Again. Oh, no. I thought I can show you BJ drinking blood, but your health needs to be below 10% to do that. Sorry. So yeah, these guys are both quick and deal a lot of damage. Very bad combination. Oh, do you see him? Whew. Okay. Should be a secret around here somewhere, or not? I'm probably thinking about some other room. Okay. This section is dangerous. We should save a bit more often. Oh, this doesn't look good. Ooh, dead guards. This definitely doesn't look good. Ow! Did you see that? They're so fast. Is that all of them? Seriously. And two of them are lurking behind the walls, just waiting for you to enter the room, thinking that's all of them, and ambush you. I'll keep the other one up, I may need it later. Oh dear. Huh? I can see you. You're not exactly hidden. Hey, I told you I would need that one up. Damn it. Is that all of them? See, just one tiny fraction of a second of distraction could get you killed on these levels. Thankfully, mutants appear only in episode 2 and in the secret level of episode 6, which means that we'll be meeting them Again. Oh, why? John Carmack, why? Tom Hall, why? Now here comes one of the creepiest parts of the level, is this long corridor filled with crosses. Kinda makes you wonder where they came from when they plundered from cities that the Nazis conquered. I don't know, but considering the activities going on in this castle, it really gives a creepy vibe to find them here. At least there are no enemies in this passage, and at least until we reach the end, at which point there will be some SS. That's the end. And the SS is quite visible. For all their power, the SS are still just slightly, very slightly less deadly than the mutants. Probably because they don't have the same reaction speed. Careful now. We may be able to surprise them from behind, or not. Oh, they were ready for that. Can't surprise these guys easily. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, that's it. Oh, we're back to the start, and here's another shortcut you can open. And that's the level. Once you've explored all four sides, you can leave. Oh, I took a bit of a beating, but I survived. Quite a few mutants. Okay, this was stressful. Not the sort of thing I need while I'm still recovering from my recent illness. And we're back to the regular nasty old castle. Anyway, well, that's all for this map. And once again, I'm going to give you a nice overview. Wow, look, it's completely blue. I mean, the purple level had some small islands of other wall types, other colors, but this one is blue all over. No exceptions. And in the upper part of the screen you can see that long corridor with the crosses. It's quite a major feature on this map. Why it's there, I don't know. That's one thing about these old games. They always try to, stimulate your imagination, make you interpret things on your own. And I can definitely come up with some pretty creepy interpretations about what these crosses are doing there. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this little journey. I know I got beat up a bit more than I had hoped to, but it's okay in the end. Bye, and see you next time when we'll be going down in the depths of Adolf's nasty lair. Bye.